Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. I don't know, I had this idea to rank all of Ash's Pokemon. I think it's because I rewatched the entirety of the Gen 4 League, and I realized, wow, he had so many Pokemon in that league. But anyway, we're gonna rank it. Pikachu. Pikachu's S tier. Like, how can you go wrong? As much as I don't like Pikachu as a Pokemon, Ash's I think it's really, I just don't like it that much. But Ash's Pikachu's too iconic. Think about everything we've seen from it. I mean, it's fought legendaries, people, and Pikachu's just a real one. Butterfree, I put B tier only because Butterfree wasn't there long, but when Butterfree was there, it was really good. And Bye Bye Butterfree was a really sad episode. Pidgeot, I don't know, D tier. I know some people are mad. I was never a big fan of Pidgeot or Pidgeotto. I was a fan of Pidgeotto, not a fan of Pidgeot. But anyway, he kind of like left mid thing, mid like at the end of the series. I mean, I don't hate it. I like Pidgey. I don't know. Pidgeot's just not my favorite Pokemon. I like Fearow better, but I still like him. Bulbasaur's S tier. Bulbasaur is just funny. He's cute. I loved him in the show. I loved that he didn't want. I loved how they explained him not evolving by he didn't want to evolve. He wanted to stay a Bulbasaur. Like that. Charizard's a real one. We all know Charizard has a great start of Ash. The chemistry is amazing. He loved him as a Charmander, did not like him as Charmeleon, and despised him as Charizard, but then realized that how much he liked Ash, and it was great. And then Squirtle's goated. Look at the glasses. Anyway, I wish Ash kept the glasses, but Squirtle was fire. I don't know, he was just funny. I loved Squirtle. Cool. Same with Kingler. I like Kingler because, I don't know, I just liked his, I just thought it was really funny. He never used Krabby in battle, and in one battle went from Krabby to Kingler and won him that battle solo. That was goated. Primeape. Primeape will give us B tier. He was like barely there. I should put Kingler A tier because also wasn't there much. Primeape, he just barely there, but I did like his episode a lot. It was really nice for Primeape to when Muck is peak. If you know me, you know I love Muck, like the Pokemon in general, and Ash's Muck is beautiful. I love how much he just loves him. Oh god, I see you. Tauros, I A tier. I think it's a pretty funny bit. They just had like 300 Tauroses because in the deleted episode never came to America, Safari episode, because someone pulled out a gun or something. But anyway, he caught like 300 Tauroses. Because as a kid, I was so confused. I'm like, where'd he get all the Tauruses? But I realized, oh, it's because they cut that out. Mr. Mime, I believe this is. God, F tier scares me. Lapras is an A tier Pokemon. Lapras is just a good Pokemon in general, and Ash's Lapras. I love the journey of them across the Orange Islands. Snorlax, I low-key forgot he had this Pokemon. C tier. It's Snorlax. It's alright. Heracross is good to S tier. I just liked Ash's Heracross. He was a beautiful Pokemon. Bayleaf is the only reason I think I like the entirety of Meganium line. I don't like Chikorita much. I think Meganium is really boring, but I love Bayleaf just because of the show. That'd be A tier for that. Quillarva, I love Quillarva. I don't know, I just think it's funny. I like how, like, awesome he is. And Totodil's goated. Totodil's so goated. I love him, like, he's such a goofy Pokemon to show. And I love whenever Ash uses it. He's just always goofy. Noctowl is the only shine Pokemon I believe Ash caught in the first. The coloring is beautiful. I love Noctowl because of him. Low-key forgot he had this Donphan too. I'll put, like, C tier. Swellow, F tier for one reason. It wouldn't be F tier, but the show convinced me that Swellow would be good Pokemon. So when I actually used it in game and it sucked ass, I was so mad. God, that's why I hate it. And also the stupid armor thing. Sceptile's probably my favorite Pokemon that Ash has ever caught. Sceptile's goated. He has the little leaf in his mouth. I thought that was so cool as a kid. Still pretty fire. And also Sceptile, I'm saying, he took out a Darkrai. What other Pokemon here have fought Darkrai and won? A mythical, not even legendary, mythical Pokemon. You know how good that is? Sceptile is really that guy. And also Leaf Blade looks so cool in the anime. And Sceptile is just amazing. Corphish I think is amazing. I don't know, I think he's just about Pokemon. I would keep A tier. Same with Torkoal. Some of Ash's Pokemon are really iconic. Glalie, I'll put it B tier. It wasn't my favorite Pokemon from Ash, but I think it was funny. Ambipom, I did not like that much. I mean, I thought it was funny that he didn't want to be his Pokeball eater, It's just, I don't know. I didn't like him that much. I just don't like aiming from his Pokemon. Okay. The Gen 4 Pokemon are just so iconic for Ash. All of them. They're all S tier. Each one shines so bright. I mean, you have Scraptor. His Scraptor is classic. You know, it's his classic Mon. Torterra. It's just Turtwig that went to Grawl Torterra. Infernape was amazing. I love the whole arc with him, like, raging out, having to control the anger. Because of his ability. Blitzel? No, Floatzel evolution, I believe. But Butzel. But it was like, I love Butzel. I loved how Dawn used him for temporarily in a competition. So that was fun. Gliscor is amazing. I can't not love Gliscor. It's just a really fun Mon. He's goofy. And Gibble's the GOAT. Gibble was actually one of Ash's greatest Pokemon. I have to put him up here. I'm not ordering this, but there. Unpheasant, C tier. Ash's... I see what I hate. Oshawott S tier. Oshawott was really funny. He low-key was carrying the black and white anime. You all know my least favorite Pokemon ever is Pignite, and God, it's so ugly. Never should have evolved from Tepig, or Ash should have gone Emboar. Because Pignite is such an ugly-looking Pokemon, and I hate it. Snivy. Snivy was my favorite starter Gen 5. And although I don't think it was as good as Oshawott, I still think it was pretty good. I'll put A tier. Just Oshawott was funnier. Scraggy was S tier, easily. Leavanny, I'll put a B tier. It's just Leavanny wasn't the best of the best. I'll put those a D tier. He kind of just didn't use it much. Bulldor, I love Bulldor. This is another Pokemon that makes sense that never evolves because he only evolves from trade. So Ash having him like purely as a Bulldor instead of a Gigalith, it just works. So I'll put him A tier. I'm getting a call from the military and I don't want to join. Okay. Crocodile. Crocodile's goated. I love Crocodile. The glasses are fire. I love how he kept the glasses on this time. It's just... First of all, Crocodile's such a fire Pokemon. And this was his MVP of Gen 5. Crocodile was insane as a Gen 5 Pokemon. It's crazy. Ash definitely had an MVP in every generation, and Crocodile was in that. The iconic Greninja. I'm sorry. His Gen 6 team is entirely S tier too. Like, this was his first, like, full team. I just want to keep it together. This is his, like, this was a monster team. Like, these were all amazing, immaculate Pokemon that he had. Even, like, in game, this would be a crazy team. Palucha, amazing Pokemon. Talonflame dominated Pokemon back in the day of VGC. Noivern to this day is still a good Pokemon. Goodra, amazing. And Ash Greninja, his Battle Bond Greninja, Ash Greninja, this Pokemon is so... Greninja became so iconic so fast, and especially Ash Greninja, there's no way to, like, hate this form. It's just so perfect, and it makes Ash's Greninja feel special, because, like, a lot of his Pokemon, sure, they're, like, really strong for some reason, even though they're not fully evolved, but I could still, technically, in-game, a Squirtle could be, like a Noivern or something with the right setup and stuff, and right, like, tactics. But none of them really felt, like, overly special. Crocorock, yeah, he had the glasses. Actually had his Pikachu. But this Ash Greninja was so special to Ash, because no one else could have it. And also it was raw. Rowlet, I give Rowlet a pass without him evolving, because they actually have a reason. He ate an Everstone. I think that's really funny. And Rowlet's also, I love Rowlet, my favorite starter. I did not make my bed today. I'm so sorry, guys. I just realized that. Lycanroc Dust Form. I gotta give S here. It's just such a solid. It's such a cool looking Pokemon. Honestly, the rest of his Pokemon are super good. Incineroar, I have to give D tier because I just don't like Incineroar that much of the Pokemon. I just think it's a bit over much. I don't like it. Nidalito, I think his name, S tier. It's just a cool Pokemon. Melmetal, S tier. I love him having the only mythical to ever evolve. Dragonite, it's Dragonite, S tier. Gengar, same. Surfetched, S tier. All his Dragon Pokemon I think are really cool. I don't like Dracovish, I think it's like hideous. And I just don't like it that much as Pokemon. I don't really like any Gen 8 Pokemon that much. but I still think Monday is Fish. And then Lucario, Mega Lucario is so raw. I'm glad Ash got a Mega again. Got another. Well, he didn't really have a Mega in Gen 6. I mean, he did. He had Ash Greninja, but that was just like really a Mega. But I love him having Mega Lucario. It's just so good. But yeah, that's my Ash Pokemon tier list. Overall, he had so many good Pokemon. And that's all I have to really say. Remember, like, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.